Hi everyone, today's video is a first as I'll be taking a closer look at the Ultimate Royalty 50p coin cover collection that was issued to mark one of the most important royal anniversaries of our lifetimes, Her Majesty Elizabeth II's 95th birthday. And this is the first time I've ever shown you a closer look at a cover collection, so this video really is a must-see. So without further ado, let's get started. And your collection will arrive housed inside of this presentation album that showcases the Westminster Collection's portcullis on the front. And if I just open it up, the first thing you'll see is this certificate of authenticity. So here you can see that from the tiny 995 worldwide edition here, I'm currently holding number 405. Whilst below that, so here are details about the cover collection itself and an insight into Her Majesty's incredible achievements throughout her record-breaking reign that's actually seen her travel more widely than any other monarch. And if I just flip the page, you'll see the first two covers from this 6-cover collection. Now, as you can see, each cover focuses on a different decade of the Queen's reign. The first one here is from the 1950s, so the decade of her coronation. On the cover, you have a 50p, issued by the Isle of Man, which features a specially commissioned portrait of the Queen from the 1950s, alongside a detailed drawing that was used to inspire the 50p coin design. And then in the top right corner, so here, you can see a stamp from the Isle of Man Post featuring an image of Her Majesty. Now excitingly, each cover has been postmarked on Her Majesty's official birthday, so the 12th of June, guaranteeing that extremely strict edition of it, as you can see here. So in other words, once they've sold out, no more will ever be released. And if I just take this cover out of its protective pouch and give it a spin, you can see that like all covers, it's presented on the front of an envelope. And better yet, your 50p, as you can see here, is encapsulated. So this means that a superior, brilliant circulated finish is guaranteed for years to come. Okay, so if I just pop this back in, I'll show the other 5 covers in the collection. So next up, you have a cover with a snapshot of the 1960s, with a new portrait, coin and stamp, which shows an image of the Queen and Philip at Her Majesty's coronation. Now if I just flip this page, you can see covers focusing on the 1970s and 1980s, and what I love about each cover is the incredible level of detail. So on each drawing and 50p, not only is the Queen aged, but she's also wearing a different crown and jewellery, representing a snapshot from her record-breaking reign. So on this stamp, you can see a photo of Her Majesty and the late Prince Philip, taken during their 73 years of marriage, whilst this stamp shows the Queen in a much more relaxed attire, taking a photograph. And finally, if I just turn the page, you'll see the Queen as we know and love her today from the 90s and noughties. Just like the other covers, these showcase unique portraits on both the coin and the cover, as well as different stamps, with this cover here focusing on the noughties, which was an incredibly important decade for Her Majesty, as she celebrated her Golden Jubilee in 2002. So as you can see, this Ultimate Royalty 50p coin cover collection really does allow for an unparalleled insight into Her Majesty's record-breaking reign. So if you're a royalty fan, this truly is a must-have for your collection. And if you're interested, today you can be one of 995 collectors worldwide to add it to your collection for £90, or 5 interest-free instalments of only £18. That's via the link on screen now. And as you've just seen, you really do get a lot for your money with this collection. So let me know what you think in the comments below. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit that notification bell if you're watching on YouTube, or give us a like and follow if you're watching on socials. See you all next time.